Why does a guy pursue you, then just poof, disappear? I get this one a lot. I'm going to give you 5 reasons this happens and what to do about it. So you're just going along, you're seeing this guy, you guys are having this great conversation. Maybe you matched up on Match.com or one of those internet sites. You were on Hinge, you guys both liked each other and started trading emails or trading messages. You got a lot in common, and it seems like this could be somebody you really want to get to know on a deeper level. You guys are communicating every day, and all of a sudden, crickets. You're texting him and he's not responding. You're calling him and he's not answering. You can't figure out what happened. What was it? What went wrong? He didn't say anything. You start questioning yourself and start asking yourself, did I say the wrong thing? Did I say something that offended him? Did I say something that turned him off? Before you blow your top, I'm going to give you 5 reasons a man will go quiet on you. And before you say it, yes, women do this too. One thing is, he might be busy at work. If work is heavy on his mind and he's got deadlines and he's got to make money, he's got to answer to the boss. If the boss is down his back, he's got to take care of business first. And unfortunately, you have to go to the background. You are less of a priority when it comes to work. Now, the second reason a guy might go invisible to you, he's got other women. Just understand that most single guys have a woman somewhere. Most single guys, maybe they're not committed to a relationship, but there are very few single men who don't have any women in their life. And if you're just at the I like you stage, he doesn't really have much commitment to you. So if you're just going out on a few dates and just hanging out, you need to assume that he's got other women, especially if he looks like somebody that other women would want, particularly because you wanted him. So you know other women want him. This man is not happy with himself. He's not happy with his life. He might not be happy with his job. He might not be happy with where he is and feel like he's not going to be a good provider and protector of you if he's not happy with what's going on in his life currently. Believe it or not, a guy might be actually embarrassed about where he is in his progress in his life. He might be thinking to himself, you know what? I don't have anything to offer this girl. Maybe I should just focus in on myself and worry about her later. Now, the fourth reason a guy might disappear is he's still healing from a breakup. Men who get divorced often take a long time to actually heal and to begin to think about taking another woman seriously. Yeah, he might like you, but it might be a lot to think about going back into another relationship, getting to know another woman, having to be the man that another woman wants, especially after the last one didn't work. And you might be like, well, Kel, I'll help him heal. I'll help him. I'll help mend his broken heart. You know what I always say, Florence Nightingale. What do you think will happen when you bandage up the broken winged bird? The broken winged bird who is now healed will just do what birds do. And that's what? Fly away. Let him go find his own healing. The fifth reason a man might disappear on you, he feels you getting deep and he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. I know, y'all women, you're going to be like, Cal, what do you mean? Disappearing is what's hurting my feelings. But I'm telling you, we as men, there's something in us that can't stand to see a woman cry or can't stand to disappoint a woman. So it's just easier for him to just disappear. I know it doesn't make sense to you, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
All right, so let's get to those solutions. For one thing, vet better. Okay, one of the things you have to do is learn to vet better before your heart starts getting all involved and before you start dreaming about a wedding day, dreaming about having a husband and making babies and living happily ever after. Slow your roll. Just get to know the person. Just get to know the man. I'm telling you, because a guy can feel when you're just putting him in a position that you've always wanted and he's just filling a slot. And that alone can make a man fall back. Nobody wants to be a placeholder for your dreams. Another thing you can do, if you know you've done everything, you've called, you reached out, just stop. I know it's hard to hear, but you're going to have to just let him go. Pursuing harder, pursuing faster, more intently, more intensely will actually just push him away. You'll just be proving what he thought all along, that you're thirsty. It's going to be hard, but do not call him. Do not text him. Don't think, if I could only talk to him, I could talk some sense into him. The best thing you can do is move on with your life. Now, this is something that guys do quite a bit. A guy like this will just pop up in a random way like a month later, talking about, hey, big head, or out of the blue, what you doing? Don't think, ooh, it's time to celebrate. No, it's not time to celebrate. If he's going to be in your life again, he has to prove himself. Prove that he's matured. Prove that he's serious. Prove that he is worth your time. The one thing you can realize from all of this is none of this is your fault. You didn't say something. You didn't do something. This is all his decision and his decision alone. Don't give this man another moment's thought. Don't give him any more space in your mind, because any space you give him, it's taking up space for the next guy. Any energy you're putting towards this guy is just not worth it, because there's another amazing man waiting to meet you. So keep loving yourself, taking care of yourself until he finds you. All right, so look, click the link in the bio and get my new book, Secrets of the Mind of a Man, How Men Think When It Comes to Dating, Relationships, and Love. A couple of the topics in the book: how do you know if a man sees you in his future? 4 ways to know if a man truly loves you. 5 red flags you absolutely cannot ignore. 5 things a man wants from his woman, but he will not ask. 4 things men do if he's really into you, and much more. If you don't have this book, you're missing it. Click the link in the bio and get yours today.